Hi learners, I'm so glad you're here to work with me today. We are going to be doing some decoding and spelling, reviewing all of the things we've learned during this cycle.
Materials!
For today, you will need to grab a piece of paper and a pencil. We have just 2 learning targets today. The first is, I can read silly CVC and CVCC words. The second is, I can spell VC, CVC, and CVCC words and high frequency words. Here we go!
Transition song!
Gather round together, together, together. Gather round together to read some silly words. They may sound a little strange, strange, strange. They may seem a little strange, 'cause that's how they're arranged.
Word work!
We are going to practice decoding some words. They're silly words, but we can still figure them out using what we know about letters and sounds. Take a look at this first word with me. This is a word that I do not recognize. But that second part, OG, og, looks like something I've seen in the word fog, and that's a word I know. So I'm going to tap this word out to decode it. Og, rog. There we go. Your turn this time. Here is our silly word. What do you notice about it? Is there a part you know? That part OX at the end reminds me of the word fox. Go ahead and try to tap it out on your own. Let's try it together now. Y-ox, yox. Nice work decoding those silly words.
Transition song!
Now let's all spell words, spell words, spell words. Now let's all spell words in some ways that we know. It's time to be silly, silly, silly. Let's all be silly in the ways that we spell. All right, we are going to be doing some more spelling with style. Remember, I am going to show you a word, and then you're going to say the letters in this word with a different style. Let's take a look at this first one. I could spell this in my chicken voice, H-O-T, or I could use my opera voice, H-O-T. What kind of voice are you going to use? I think I'm going to spell it with my robot voice. Choose your voice and let's do it together. H-O-T. Nicely done. Here's another word. What kind of style are you going to use to spell this word? Take a moment to choose a style and then let's spell it together. B-O-X. Great job spelling with style.
Transition song!
It's time to spell and decode to show what we're learning. It's time to spell and decode to show what you've learned.
Fluency!
Now, we are going to do some decoding. It's a chance for you to show all of the skills you've learned during this week. A word will pop up, and then do your best to decode the word. Here we go. Fox. Bog. Long. Shop. Says. That last one was one of our high frequency words. Nicely done. Did you use your fingers to help you tap out the sounds in some of those other words? Excellent work doing your best to decode.
Writing.
Now we are going to do our spelling review. I am going to say 4 words. I'll also use them in a sentence. Do your best to write down each word. Remember, you can tap out the sounds to decode the word if that helps you. Just do your best and have fun. Here we go. The first word is dog. The dog sat on my lap and licked my face. Dog. Our second word is box. I wrapped the present in a box. Box. Here is our third word. Jog. I went for a jog to get some exercise. Jog. Fantastic. Just one more. The last word is frog. A frog catches a fly with its tongue. Frog. Wow, great work. Let's take a peek at these 4 words. Look at these words and look at the words on your paper. How did you do? Look at the beginning sound, the middle sound. Did you hear that short vowel O, ah, in each word? And then look at the ending sound. What part was a challenge for you? And be sure to celebrate how well you did. We'll keep working on those things that were a challenge as we become stronger readers and writers.
Closing reflection.
Today, we practiced and reviewed all of the things we've been learning in this cycle. And that includes words with that short vowel O that says ah. What are some things from this cycle that you want to keep working on? Remember, it's always a great strategy to tap out the sounds in a word that you don't know, and that will help you to decode it. Give yourself a pat on the back and kiss your brain. You did some excellent work today.